So I just got my Spank Split stem the other day, a purple one at that. It's beautiful. Need to replace my existing one here. So this is the stock stem. It's the Writing Alpha, but I had this for a number of years, and no matter how tight I make this, it's starting to wear out. So a number of times, in fact, especially on the last ride, it happened twice. It just, my bar went one way and the wheel went the other way on a really technical part of the trail. So I anticipated that and got this. Decided to go with purple because I think it is a complementary color with the black, and somehow it looks good with the orange too. So without further ado, let's get this started. Oh, and by the way, this stock one is a 40 mm length, and then of course your typical 31.8 bar clamp. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, there we go. I also got some spacers just in case, because I believe it's actually a bit smaller, or the Spank is a bit smaller than this one. I don't know if you guys could hear, but there's a ball game going on down the block at the local park. So the crowd is pretty loud. I think it's the cheerleaders too. Okay, so we have first clamp off. Let's see here. I don't want to take, or I don't want to snip my ties there. They're in good shape, so I'm going to try to work around it. There we go. Yay! Oh, oh, oh. Drop the bolt. All right. Okay. So got her off. Okay, so what is this here? 4, yeah, it's a 4. God, I know I tightened this, but it already feels loose. Okay, let's go ahead and get the cap off. It's kind of windy today, so my gazebo over there is flapping around. Cool, so there she is. There's the old one and the new one. So yeah, I definitely need a spacer on that, as you can see. So again, I'm going from a 40 to a 38. Wow. You can hardly even tell the difference though, honestly speaking. Okay, well, let me get a swig of beer. Oh yeah, that's great. That is great. Let's go ahead and take this off here first. Okay, so we got 3 already on here. Again, this is the this is stock. Okay, clean that up here a little bit. Okay, yeah, I do need one. Because if we take this, see that? So theoretically, it should be something like this. should be flushed in there. And then this should fit perfectly and should sit here. Right in here. So which means I probably need a spacer here. So let's go grab my spacer. Oh, it looks like I didn't bring it with me. Okay, let me go grab it. Okay, so these are also Spank. Let's see here. All right. And we got the Spank sticker. Oh, I'm going to guess I probably need the middle one. So here's a very thin one. What is this one here? This is the middle, and I forgot what sizes these are. But it goes on here perfectly like that. Huh. I wonder if I should kind of pop them on here like this. That looks much better. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see what she looks like. Looking good. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. But I'm wondering... I'm wondering if I should go with a thinner one here. Let's go and remove that. I don't think that's gonna do it. Yeah. Okay. So the mid-sized one is perfect. So I'm sure you guys know that adding us spacers will ultimately tweak your handlebar in that it gives it a slight rise. But such a minute difference, you probably won't even feel it. That's like going from a length of 40 to a 38. And then I don't think it even matters. But then I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and straighten this up. What was this one? What's this here? Probably a 5. Let's just do it hand tight in case we need to adjust it. I'm sure we will. Just make sure it's somewhat straight. There we go. Just to hold it in place for now. There. Okay. What does this say? This looks like a 5. Yeah, it is. Go and take this off. All right, now let's go get the bar back into place. I want to make sure everything is lined up here, but first, let's go ahead. Let's see here. Oops, this way here. Let's go and just get these hand tight so we don't flop around everywhere. So once we get these on hand tight, then we want to do some alignments here. I thought about replacing the handlebars too, but it's like, you know what? It's in good shape or a decent shape. There's no point spending the money, you know. I'm only allotted so much in terms of funds, family funds. Okay. So by the way, maybe before taking off the previous clamp, or stem rather, you should probably had measured and tracked the markers so you recall where exactly it was, because I totally forgot. Let's see here. So my best guess is probably right about here. So I've got markers here and here as well as on the other side. And if I do remember, the width 780 was facing straight up. So I'm going to use the same metrics here. Maybe right there. Let's see here. Do I have it right about? Yes, I think so. So first, let's go and do the top. Okay, let's see here. Is it about right? No, I need to push it to that way a little bit. Right. Go a little bit loose. Take that out. Perfect. I think that's it right there. So now I want to make sure that the whole bar itself is aligned with the tire. Okay. I think so. It looks like it. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's go and get an angle down on this. Looks to be. Now we can go ahead and tighten up the bolts on the rear here. Again, just like the front bolts here for the actual front clamps, you don't want to go too tight. So I'll get this cap on. Beautiful. And by the way, this bolt didn't actually come with the set, so I had to go run down to the local LBS, which is, if you don't know what LBS stands for, that's the local bike shop, and find a matching bolt, because the original one is, the head of it is vastly different, or in terms of size. See that? Let's go and put this on. There it is. Okay, and then we go and put this strap back on. All right. Perhaps it's time to get rid of this darn top tube bag. It's starting to wear out. Cool, so there it is. And that's what it looks like. It looks pretty darn good if you ask me. Let's go right around the block a little bit and see how it feels. Make sure everything's aligned. Cool, so that's it. That's how you replace an old stock stem for a Spank. Thanks for watching.